Hey, y'all. This week, things just got real in AI. I want you to pay attention. This is going to help you make money, and this is going to prevent leakage of money out of your life in your home. So the first thing we're going to go over is there's 5 stories here with one unifying message. First, we're going to talk about Malanskia. She's an Amish influencer, fully AI generated. There is no disclosure of her being synthetic, and she's selling $50 supplements and has over 300,000 followers. Her creator says every piece of the business is being AI-ified of their e-commerce brand. So I want you to think, what does this do for the future of selling online, e-commerce, Amazon, anybody running Shopify platforms? It means that they will be needing less humans to run those operations. This is a massive disruption. And what they're doing is they're hacking the authenticity code. British Journal of Psychology said that humans overestimate their ability to spot AI faces. So this is working. And what they're doing is they're running it currently with 3 fully AI cloned avatars. One is the Amish lady, which signals honesty. 2 is an older Asian gentleman who looks like an herbologist, which signals wisdom. 3 is about a 65-year-old gentleman with silver hair, white lab coat, stethoscope, which signals authority. Now, what these companies are doing is they're firing humans to buy compute. So Meta is off-sizing 20% of their workforce, 20% of their workforce to be able to buy more compute. And they're investing billions of dollars into this. Billions of dollars. Total big tech AI investment as of the first month or 2 of 2026, about 700 billion. So it's important to understand that these companies are leaning into AI-ification, which means they need less humans. We're going to talk about the top jobs at risk. It's very important that you're paying attention to this. So Altasian, I think I'm saying that right, they created Jira and Trello. They cut 10% of their workforce. So the companies that are fundamentally building tools for knowledge workers are replacing their own knowledge workers. Amazon has eliminated 16,000 roles, Block 4,000 employees, Autodesk 7% staff reduction in the first 74 days of 2026. 55,000 roles were eliminated across 166 tech companies. Roles less, okay? AI more. Now, here's the most important data of all right now in 2026. In March 2026, Anthropic released real-world usage data mapping AI's theoretical capabilities against actual professional use in the workplace. So here is this thing that's an eye-opener for all of us that we should be really looking into. Now, we can stick our head in the sand, cross our fingers, and operate on hopium, or we can be smart and we can do the right thing and we can move in the direction where the puck is headed. Wayne Gretzky. Hey, Wayne, why were you so successful in hockey? One of the most successful hockey players ever. He said, because I always skated to where the puck was going. So the gap's closing. There's 94% theoretical capability of AI to execute computer math tasks. And right now, about 33% of it is being used in professional settings. AI is barely scratching the surface of what it's capable of due to legal constraints, software bottlenecks, people trying to figure it out, learning curve. But as these erode, so as these bottlenecks go away, the software becomes cleaner to use, the legal constraints go down, this is going to expand. This red pimple is going to be getting bigger, okay? It's going to be overcoming the limitations that it has right now. Who is in the crosshairs? Well, has zero exposure? About 30% of the workforce right now, physical presence is strictly required, cannot be digitized or done remotely. Now, this is for the next little window of time. There are companies who are going all in. The co-founder of Uber has gone all in to robots that can do physical tasks. His company is called Atom, and ATOM, not ADAM, ATOM. He sees that as the future, and he sees that as untapped capabilities with AI. Now, if you look at what's going on in China, we talked in a recent video about how they actually have fully autonomous AI humanoid robots that are acting as police officers. You can look it up. It's real. They don't give them guns or anything. They're just doing traffic stops, and they send them out when it's hot, when it's cold, when it's raining. That's happening now. There are factories that are being run fully by AI humanoids. So right now, currently, those jobs are safe. So if you're washing dishes, you're safe. If you're painting walls, you're safe. Here's who's highly exposed. white collar cognitive tasks. They earn 40% more than the underexposed peers, and they're 4 times more likely to hold a college graduate. Sales is one of the top jobs in the crosshairs. And you can go look this up. This is fresh off the press. Anthropic did it. Females have a 16% higher threat, and examples are lawyers, financial analysts, coders, sales professionals. So if you're a cook, if you're a mechanic, if you're a bartender, nothing to worry about right now. Pretty much if you're anything else, you ought to be doing some planning. And that's what we do. We help sales professionals build their own income source, helping local businesses deploy AI automation solutions. And we teach them how to own their own income. We teach them how to push a couple buttons to get appointments to flood onto their calendar. We teach them how to enroll people in a one-call close. If that's of interest, we've got a free school community. Reach out. We can help you with that. So because we believe in you should work one time and you should make money again and again and again. Work once, make money again and again. And that's what you can do when you deliver monthly value. You can create monthly income streams, recurring income. So you can wake up day one of the month with $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 already earned and get off this commission hamster wheel that most of us have been stuck on. The state intervenes. Washington State recently passed a millionaire tax on incomes over $1 million. It's first income tax in over 100 years. It affects 21,000 residents, and they're doing it to fund social programs amidst multi-billion-dollar deficits. It affects 21,000 residents, and they're doing this to fund social programs amidst these billion-dollar deficits. In the trend, California voting on 5% billionaire tax, New York City is proposing a 2% millionaire tax. Wealth concentration, it is triggering this immediate regulatory backlash. So connecting the dots. Step 1, AI perfectly fakes human trust, the influencers. Step 2, platforms are funding AI by firing humans, the capital pivot. Step 3, knowledge work tools automate knowledge workers, the tool makers. Step 4, hard data provides white collar jobs are highly exposed, the Anthropic map. 5 is government tax are resulting in wealth concentration, the state's response. So 30% of workers with zero AI exposure are doing physical labor. For everyone else, the gap between what AI can do and what it is doing is closing fast. So are you leveraging AI to create new value for yourself, for your family, new income streams? Or are you sitting on the path of the wave to get just smoked and just toasted with what's coming? I encourage you to do the right thing here and position yourself. So learn these new tools. The current adoption lag, 33% usage versus 94% capability. So how to position yourself. Learn the tools now, dang it. The current adoption lag, that 33% actual versus 94% capability is your only window of time. It's open now. Number 2, build AI adoption services. Companies firing staff still need work done. Be the bridge providing the AI alternative. That's what we teach people how to do. You got to acknowledge your vulnerability, okay? Get your head out of the sand, brush it off your eyes, get some air that you're... Acknowledge your vulnerability. If you're highly educated and well paid and in sales, your urgency to adapt is higher, not lower. And number 4, watch regulation. Capital concentration will force massive, rapid tax and policy shifts. And you don't want to be reacting, you want to be responding. You want to get in front of this stuff. Position yourself as the person who brings AI solutions to your industry, not the person whose job AI can theoretically replace. So, guys, we can help with all this, okay? Anthropic study, routers, New York Times, British Journal, Washington. That's where you can look at all this stuff for further information. And again, we can help. We've got a free school community of over 8,000 now closers looking to make this transition while they still can before it's too late. You want to do it based on your schedule, based on your decision. You don't want to do it because you're forced into it or you're kicked into it, okay? You want to act sooner than later. This is a very important time. All right, God bless.